All the softwares are great, right? I mean, if you don't have software in this day and age, you definitely need it. Again, there's so many choices out there. With mine, it's built differently because we're not for all the other types of service industries. We're just commercial cleaning industry specific.
Welcome to Beyond Clean with ACE. In the world of commercial cleaning, whether you're new to the industry or a seasoned professional, you know we're all more than just toilets, windows, and floors. We're just like everyone else with diverse interests in everything. Now in Season 10, tens of thousands have discovered engaging and thoughtful knowledge that's truly game-changing at Beyond Clean with ACE. Whether you're a facility manager, a frontline staff member, or a building services contractor, we're here to help you grow personally and professionally. So hit that subscribe button and share with others. We're all about enhancing lives in healthy, positive, and proactive ways. So join me, Dave Thompson, Director of the Academy of Cleaning Excellence, your host at Beyond Clean with ACE.
Hello everyone, Dave Thompson here again with another episode of Beyond Clean with ACE. We talk about cleaning and all kinds of stuff, and as you can see, there's somebody here with me today. You're not going to just have to listen to me. I will say afternoon, it's like noon for you where you're at, Edwin.
Yeah, it's a little past noon. It's lunch hour right now.
Yeah, right. Well, so, people that don't know you, haven't heard from you before we get into all of the good stuff we're here to talk about, tell them who you are, what you do, and what are we going to be talking about today?
Absolutely. Yeah. So my name is Edwin Eaton. I'm the owner of iPro Building Services here in the good old state of Washington. So I'm smack dab in the middle of the state, city called Wenatchee. It's in rural Washington state. So there's not a lot. I'm in the city on a good day is probably 50,000 people. Surrounding area, maybe 100,000. And so, if you're in rural America, I know exactly what it's like. There's a lot of windshield time around here. And so I have a lot of rivers. Where there's rivers, there's dams. Where there's dams, there's data centers. And these things are popping up like crazy. So that is what I specialize in. That's how I've grown the company. As you can see, the Inc. 5000, we've been one of the 5,000 fastest growing companies in America the last 4 years. So we just continue to grow. And, I got my start in rural America, but we're starting to get into a lot of the bigger cities as well. It's transitioned into me doing coaching as well from a lot of people that are watching some of the TikTok videos that I do. I do a lot of stuff every day, sharing tips on how to grow your janitorial business on TikTok. So that spiraled into doing coaching. And then from coaching, it spiraled into software. And so I've created my own software system called Cinch Janitorial Software. And we've been out on the market for a few years now. And I know you use it as well with some of your classes that you're doing. And I think that's what we're going to be talking about is a little bit about Cinch Janitorial Software today.
Yeah. And I think what's interesting, folks, is, when Edwin and I got together on this, it was for our bidding class that we do here at the Academy. And that's how we use your software is for those students. And when we got together, I said, this is built by janitors for janitors. And I think that's the big difference in what you have other than some of the others that are out there. They're basically software companies that have adapted. You're the other way around.
Yeah. I've been in the trenches. And so it's, all the softwares are great, right? I mean, if you don't have software in this day and age, you definitely need it. Again, there's so many choices out there. With mine, it's built differently because we're not for all the other types of service industries. We're just commercial cleaning industry specific. So, in commercial cleaning, you've got to have sales. You got to have operations. If you don't have one or the other, you're not going to grow. And so that's really what Cinch takes a look at. So with you doing your bidding courses, which was amazing to partner up with you with that, but we've got our bidding calculators, how to bid for profit. Right. And I've talked about it before. I know you're familiar with Ed Selkow. When I got into the industry, I met him and he became a mentor of mine. So he kind of showed me how to bid. And so it's really just taking real world stuff that I've been in the trenches. And so I've bid before with the calculators. It took me 3 or 4 days to come up with the right price. And then sometimes they signed it right away and I second guessed myself that I underbid it, or
right. Yeah. We all do that kind of thing, right? I mean, it's like, right? Hey, they took that too quick. How much money did I leave on the table?
Yeah, and it just keeps you thinking, like, I don't know if I underbid or maybe you overbid and you didn't get it signed and you wonder if your price was too high. And so we've created a calculator that, kind of goes off of industry standards, but I think a lot of people look at just square footage to bid on account. And if you do that, you're going to lose money because there's so many variables that can happen in an account. I always tell people 10,000 square foot buildings that are exactly the same, but one is a call center with 50 to 100 people. The other one has maybe just 5 offices with 10 people in there. Same square footage, but the one with the call center is going to take a lot more time to clean that facility.
Yeah, get a manufacturing facility compared to an office.
Right.
Total different thing.
Yeah. So
I mean, the level of expectancy of the professionalism and the results of a manufacturing facility is nothing like you're going to have in a call center.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. And so this is why we wanted to talk about this, Edwin, because when you and I got together several years ago and I was involved with some of your beta testing and stuff, there was just a few things that you had. And of course, for me, I'm interested in the bidding. But now, whenever I talk to people today, this is not one thing. This is a number of different things that is in this package that we're offering them. Folks, if you're listening, you're going to get a special code number here at the end of this podcast that gets you some discounts, which Edwin's going to talk about. But first of all, what is the package of the software? I think that was one of the key things.
Yeah, I mean, so everything that's included, I mean, you get everything. Again, I kind of touch base, sales and operations. So you get the bidding calculators. Right. One of the biggest pain points is putting together professional proposals. I see these one-page Word docs that's not going to get you. It's not going to get you a data center or medical facility, right? So you've got to have professional.
No, wait a minute. He'll get me the subway contract.
There you go, right? Yeah, but you have to have the right verbiage. Over the years, it was a lot of back and forth with some legal teams, with some accounts that I was going after. Hey, you need this verbiage in there, that verbiage. So it has everything that's already preloaded, and you can create it and customize it to however you want as your template. But right out of the box, it's good to go. So calculators, proposals, scope of work. We have almost 25 different types of facilities preloaded based on industry standards. So from restaurants to office, medical, dental, warehouses, you name it, it's all in there. And then all you have to do is, if you need to add different categories in there, different places to clean, you can add that, just edit and add those in there into the scope of work.
Last week when I had a student in a bidding class, this is one of the things that I really brought up. And I said, the thing is, as a building service contractor go out there, you may be working with a school. The next one, you may be working with a dental office. The next one may be a pet care center.
Yeah.
You've got those already in there. Outside of bidding, what else do they get?
Yeah, so you're going to get which we're getting ready to add this actually next week. So this is going to be a huge one. We're adding what we call Cinch leads. And so we've been working on putting together so you can just type in a niche that you want, or maybe even a company name, and it's going to bring back, if it's available out on the internet, it's going to get you the contact person's information, not just like an office manager or an info at email address. It's going to get you, right? Because you get a lot of those. And so it's
they know what we're trying to do. We're trying to get hold of them, and they're trying to keep us away.
Exactly. But this is going to get you the facility manager, the procurement manager, the owner, the people that you want to talk to. Any RFPs that are associated with janitorial or cleaning in general are going to show up when you search for these niches. So that's going to be up there next week. We have our geofencing that's set, but now for clock in, clocks out, you can run payroll reports as well from it. I've worked with my accounting team, and it's saved hours off of them every time they have to run payroll.
So they can also do invoicing and the CRM and I thought there was something like inspections, or am I wrong?
Yeah, no, you're right. CRM, inspections, work orders, the geofencing, the employee clock in, clock out. So you have everything, from sales and operations to scheduling to running your crew. We also added what we call our Cinch IQ, which everybody's familiar with ChatGPT. So this Cinch IQ starts to learn and understand your business. So you can ask it questions. So like today, I just asked it, how many proposals did we have out last month? And it told me. How many did we close? It told me. What was my inspection score for, April? And it told me. So it learns your business. So you can just easily ask it any question about your business, and it'll do that. One thing that's pretty cool is we tied it in with our payroll, that our accounting department will just say, run the payroll reports for the last pay period. And it automatically pulls it and it gives you a link to a PDF for that. So it makes life easy.
So I'm thinking then, as you're saying this, I could ask it, what is our average turnover rate for this year? And it would tell me I'm not at 300%.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, as long as you have information in there, right, it's gonna tell you. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, and this is one of the things that, I always tell people, whenever you go to marketing your business and you're bidding for profit, you're not marketing yourself as the low guy, the guy that's the lowest dollar. You're not trying to go out of business. You're trying to make profit. And the more that we can streamline what we're doing, and I think one of the things we started out talking before still are, is this puts everything in one instead of going to 8 or 9 different software packages.
Yeah. And what I always tell people is I like to always just have 2. We do have an invoicing system, which is great, but that's for kind of that new business that may not have QuickBooks or anything like that.
Sure, right.
But I always say have your own financial software, which is QuickBooks or FreshBooks or whatever it is, because you want to be able to control your expenses, right? This is just for janitorial, that kind of stuff. It's not to do your finances for you. So you always want to have something separate, but they do talk to each other. So you can do an invoice in our system, which will push it into QuickBooks or whatever financial piece you're using.
Oh, cool. See, I didn't know that. So, hey, that was a question that the student asked last week. Now I know the answer, right? That's what a podcast is all about, folks. Yeah, and I think that's the thing is, rather than going to a software company and saying, can you adapt to this? You're talking about, this is a package where out of the box, a brand new contractor that's just getting started from basically ground zero to up to a certain point can use this all the way through their business.
Yeah, I mean, obviously my company is the largest company that uses it. We have over 300 employees. I've got a ton of subcontractors. So that's another thing too, is you can have multiple offices. So if you have multiple offices, you can do that. So if you're looking at the dashboard, you can look at your company, the whole company, or you can look at one particular office, and that office will show your inspection scores for just that office. And then you can click back to your complete business and you can look overall what's your inspection scores. But if you have like subcontractors, you can put them in their own office and you can track what they're doing. You can see your sales that are happening out of that particular office, which a lot of people like. But the cool thing, and I love hearing this from people that sign up for the 7-day free trial, is there's been a handful of them that have gotten their first account during that 7-day free trial. And what happens is, the last one that happened was just the other day. They messaged me and said, hey, we just tried your software because we wanted to put together a bid to see how your calculator worked in proposal. We put it through on day number 2. By day number 4, they had already signed the contract because they can e-signature through the email. So you'll get it automatically through the cloud. And they said it was a $4,200 a month contract. We basically paid for Cinch and then some. So we're good for the rest of the year on this. So that's all it takes. But you can see the power of it and how quickly it works and how much time it can save you from doing the bids, putting together the proposals, and then having something set for your crew to do inspections and work orders and be able to track everything.
Okay, so folks, if you're watching on YouTube right now, you've seen the address go across the bottom. Now, something that, and Edwin's going to tell me if I'm remembering right or not. I talk with a lot of people. I want to get it right. We have something special set up with you here at the Academy. We have a 15-day trial, and during that, you can also sign in and get a 50% discount on the first 2 months.
That's correct. That's exclusive to you guys. Yep. And
doggone, you heard it here, and I got it right the first time.
Yes. Yeah. And so that's exclusive to you. I mean, honestly, 15 days is I think more than enough time to really get into it and use it. And I tell people, people are just starting to get their business going, and for new commercial cleaning business owners are like, yep, I want software. They get into it and they're like, but there's nothing in the dashboard. It's like, well, yes, nothing is going to show until you actually start putting information into it, the prospects, everything. And so one thing I will say, and I think this goes with any software that anybody signs up for, is take advantage of the free demo. Sign up, take a demo, try the demo, see it in person before you actually sign up for it to see if it's a good fit. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but this way you're going to fully understand the system before you just jump into it and try to learn it on your own.
Now, so for anybody that's listening to this here today, if you come to one of my bidding classes, we are going to automatically sign you up for that 15-day trial when you come to class. So after you've taken class, part of your registration fee with us in the class is that you're automatically going to go into Cinch. So that's going to be 15 days. And then you even have 2 months at a 50% discount to even try it further.
Well, and you're missing the big part there, Dave. They get to work with you first. They get to learn it with you. They get to learn that process, but then take advantage too of coming and working with our team and doing a demo to see everything else. Dave's going to show you how to do all the bidding on that, and then we'll show you the rest of the stuff that Cinch has to offer.
You know what? That's why we're working together. That's why I think that we wanted to do this podcast, was to let everybody know how this works out between the two organizations. Hey, we're on two separate coasts, but hey, yeah, we like working together.
We make it work. Yeah.
So folks, we're going to throw this up here. If you will also include the link to our classes here at the Academy. I appreciate your time this afternoon. Have a good lunch, and we'll talk to you next time.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Dave.